What's good, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Today we are here with The Last of Us. And I'm saying, if y'all haven't already, gaming channel description down below. I played through the first and the second and part 2.
Hey Sarah,
What's good?
how you holding up, honey?
I'm doing alright.
No cell phone, no radio. Yeah, we're doing great.
Alright, just throw a CD in there.
He said where to go?
You got an ox?
Said,
Hand past the ox.
That's Lewis's farm.
Rest in peace, Lewis.
I hope that son of a bitch made it out.
No, he did. I'm sure he didn't. In part 2, my second playthrough, I unlocked the secret ending that a lot of people don't know about. I'm not even gonna lie, when I did part 2, I was kind of thinking about like ending the channel. So I just kind of streamed it with my PS, so you know what I'm saying, my PS4 share play. So it's not the same mic quality, and I think I only had the face cam on some of the parts. But The Last of Us, the first game, was the first time I had face cam in my gaming videos. But yeah, I've been waiting a good minute for this. I'm excited to see how it's going. At first, I was going to watch as soon as it dropped, but it got a little late. And then, because I was recording some other stuff, I was like, it's not like I'm just going to go on Twitter and see spoilers. But I already played the game, seen the gameplay multiple times, I already know what time it is. But that doesn't stop the fact that, you know, there's some changes. I heard they're not doing spores. And also they could still, you know, make changes to the story. But I'm ready to jump into this. But before you do, make sure you thumbs up and subscribe, and let's get it. Also, you know what I'm saying, I'm trying to hear some more of that of the soundtrack. 1968.
The prospect of a viral pandemic keeps you up at night as well.
No.
No? No. All right, well, that's our show.
Well, mankind is 94 degrees, and currently there are no reasons for fungi to evolve to be able to withstand higher temperatures. But what if that were to change? What if, for instance, the world were to get slightly warmer? Well, now there is reason to evolve. One gene mutates, and an Ascomycetia, Candida, ergot, Cordyceps, Aspergillus.
Cordyceps, there we go.
We'll be back.
Yeah, in many ways more than one. Yes, sir. Let me hear that. Let me hear that music. I was trying to remember while I was pulling up my phone. I was gonna look at the artist's, the composer's name. Gustavo. He be in that motherfucker cooking. But yeah, I think I was talking about the score at the beginning. The Last of Us part 1 and 2, most likely to show as well. Game of Thrones, House of the Dragon, and Westworld, they be killing the soundtracks, or the score, I mean. Writes Abby in the finale. The Last of Us. I'm not gonna lie, listen, I forgot what it was. There's like some thumbnail, and it had like some picture of like Abby. Abby, you can't get anywhere in contact with me. The face model, she's actually pretty. I don't know how it doesn't look the same in the game, but there's that one picture. Like Obi-Wan said, I'll do what I must.
I will do what I must.
Also, this is a me thing, but when it comes to characters, I like them to look identical, if possible, to their counterparts. This is me as a black male saying, don't make a black Peter Parker. You got Miles Morales. Like, make another character. Granted, that's different here, but it's Pedro Pascal, so I guess I'll allow it.
Vitamin C.
Thank you. You could drink both, like.
How old are you again?
36.
Gonna have to wear diapers soon.
He says I don't already.
That was one thing I didn't really get. Like, I'm like, Joel, you look about 35 and it's 20 years later and you still throwing them.
Still alive, you old
loves you.
He actually sound like Tommy right there. It's so crazy how he sounds like Tommy in the game for real. That's where your watch gonna go, my boy. Okay, now I'm really questioning that line in the game, bruh. She got the pocket knife. She got the watch and the cash. She really out here on these streets.
I want some biscuits.
Dad, you love biscuits.
Nah.
I do. But I'm on Atkins.
What now?
It's, you know what? We gotta run, but Sarah will be by later. She'll stay as long as you want.
I'm excited to see Troy Baker cameo. That's my guy. What I was thinking earlier in this episode, what could be a cool idea that we don't really get to see in the game is like the beginning of the day we see through Sarah's perspective, and we see people like slowly start acting weird. Might see this look like the where we Gaming channel description down below. The first Life is Strange. You gotta like distract the dog and shit. Okay, cool.
Hi, Mercy. Hey, is everything okay?
Mercy better be okay later on. Don't add Mercy to the show and then.
I was thinking we'd make some cookies.
Chocolate chip?
Raisin.
Oh, I was about to say I'll take some, but raisin, absolutely not. All you're gonna be doing is raising my anger.
I don't know why I talked to her. She's completely
Guess that means I should be raising my voice. The fuck? Oh yeah, she tweaking. I'm out of there.
You sure?
Yeah.
Well, you're taking some cookies.
You don't want them raisin joints. I heard the dog whining. Or is that her? Oh, yeah, that's her. No, that's the dog. Can I take Mercy for a walk? Come on, say it. Say it. Fuck. If I see 3 jets zoom past, I'm immediately like, I'm in a different state within seconds. I'm probably out of country. You gotta change your joke now, cause I'm really convinced it's not a joke anymore.
Where'd you get the money for this?
Drugs. I stole hardcore drugs.
It's better when I do.
It was only $20, which I stole from you.
Oh, did he actually?
I could have stolen 60, but I put the change back because I'm an honest thief. Besides, it's the thought that counts. And you were never gonna do it.
Okay, you were in his room. I'm like, bro. It's not a gift anymore.
Don't fall asleep.
Of course I won't. It's too riveting.
Slumped in fucking 5 seconds. Just can't hang.
But I'm in jail.
God damn it.
What's my fault this time?
Okay. Fucking idiot.
I wonder if Joel was just like going throughout his whole entire life within this universe and the game universe. You know, if they go on different paths. But worst birthday ever. Oh yeah, it's go time now. God damn. The sept outside? Like, I almost said it a different way, but you know, if you get that reference, you know what I'm talking about. If you don't know that reference, then I didn't spoil it for you. Let Mercy in. Hurry up. Come on, Mercy, let's go.
Easy, Mercy. What are you doing out here, boy?
Don't return Mercy. I know Mercy. She's not listening. Thank you. No, no, no. Sarah, what are you doing?
Come on, Mercy, please. Mercy!
Wherever you go, Mercy, stay as far away from Fear the Walking Dead universe as you possibly can. They love killing dogs, and the regular Walking Dead show loves killing horses. No, sir. I'm going back home and I'm calling the police from the safety and comfort of my own home. Skedaddle, don't scream. Don't scream. You already got yourself in this predicament. Looking like goddamn Jigsaw. Something Kramer. I forgot his name, bro. They got the saddle doors and they shit. You fucking slept. Yeah, you're done for.
How do you know we're not sick?
They're saying it's mostly people in the city. That's why they got the highway blocked off.
So-and-so worked in the city. I love it. I love it. You get all of that. If you haven't played the game, you don't get my hypeness like right now. Damn. We never get to see her face like reacting to this. I like how they got the camera in the back seat like how it was in the game. How you be looking around and shit. Let's fucking go, bruh. Shout out HBO though. I know this for the most part. Hopefully they don't do any bull in the future, but they're like that one consistent, network. Netflix is good, but they cancel fucking everything, dude. And then Amazon, they still like trying to cement their footing when it comes to originals. Damn.
Tommy!
We playing Resident Evil 2 right now? Don't look at me when you're dying, bro. Bro just got up fast as shit like he about to do a dance number.
You're safe. Don't move.
Ah, shit, dude.
My daughter's hurt. Her ankle.
Stop right there. Okay.
Thought we had more time, bro.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Oh, yeah, you. Come on, bruh. No hesitation. He just said, I'm sorry, what? Repeat?
We are not sick!
He at least felt some, what is it called? Hesitation, remorse.
I'm sorry.
Nigga, no, you're not.
Please don't.
You already blasted. You're sorry you didn't kill instantly.
Come on, baby girl. Come on, baby girl. I gotta get you up. Come on. Come on, get up. Come on, baby girl. Come on.
Sad as shit, bro. And it's like, even if they were like literally right outside a hospital, there's really nothing they can even do at this point. Shit's in fucking shambles. Here go to 20 years later. Let me see the overgrown cities, though. I love seeing overgrown cities. Who's this random fucking child? Yes, sir. Let me see that. Boston. I don't know why it's just so interesting. Honestly, no lie. I just really thought about it right now. How I'm like enjoying this and like things that they add in the show. But I think Neil Druckmann could really like not Neil Druckmann, but like Neil Druckmann would have benefited more with part 2 being a season of a show than a game. It's like the fact that we had to play with that situation. I'm not gonna say too much. There might be people who are just here from the show, and if it's a show you can really explore it more. You look like one of the little birds off fucking Game of Thrones.
We don't want you falling out of the chair. What's your name?
Yeah, falling out of the chair. Say goodbye. You're done. It's gonna be your
Some new clothes, new toys, as many as you want to play with.
the only toy you're about to play with is a fucking bullet to the brain. That's got to be that kid's body.
Can't.
Yep.
Anything else?
Nothing today. Tomorrow we got street sweeping or sewer maintenance.
Which pays more?
That'd be the one with the shit.
Dude, really? Sweeping the streets or maintenance in the sewers? Come on, bruh. What you think's gonna pay more? It's cool. We get the see a little different. Excuse me. Goddamn. We can see more angles, more perspectives when it comes to exploring Boston QC. I say QZ.
They're real.
It's real. It's from Atlanta. I just got a factory down there in the QZ. Supposedly only makes 2 things. Pills and bullets. Bullets and pills.
The more you shoot people, the harder it is to sleep, I guess.
Oh, hey, if y'all see my expands reactions when I'm referring to fireflies, I don't know if they're gonna show any type of animations to like give a visual what I'm talking to, but
What about your guy? Because when he shoots you, I mean, put yourself in my shoes.
Like, he answers to me. So I give you my word that he won't hurt you. I'll tell him that I got jumped by some guys. So are we good?
I guess fucking not. Damn.
They're shooting! They're shooting at us!
On your knees!
Oh no, I'm not a
Yo. This Ellie? Or is it still Tess? What up, Ellie?
7, 8, fuck you.
And hold out your.
Me personally, I wouldn't take that.
Me personally, I wouldn't take this level of disrespect.
Let me out, or you're gonna pay, motherfuckers! I'm not supposed to be here!
I'm
not supposed to be here. Are we living in a dream?
Are we living in a dream? Yo, when I just saw D and S, I thought that said dreams for a second. I was like, there's no way. Bro got no fingers. Like, just kill me. He got all stubs.
When I'm sleeping, Gabriella listens, or my son, the smart one, not the other one, God bless him.
Take
taken him more than a day to respond. I'm sure he's okay.
I like we get to add all these layers to this.
There are raiders. There are slavers. But you're sure Tommy's okay?
Ooh, that's the thing you could do in part 3. Or in this adaptation. Get to show slavers. I don't recall seeing any slavers. Damn, bro, getting lit. Fucking crossfaded. I didn't know y'all was working like this. The iconic revolver. And I ain't talking about Rick. What up, Marlene? Bro, she looked like someone who used to work at my job, bro.
What's the point of this? Is that your question? That's one of them. My answer is to follow fucking orders.
Oh, fuck her!
You're not breaking free.
Didn't put you there. I did. Ellie.
My fucking mom or something?
You look like your mom.
No, you're not. Terrorists dumped me with Fedra.
Because it's where you'd be safest, and you were safe there until you decided to sneak out. And terrorist? Was Riley a terrorist?
Oh. Maybe not this episode. Intercut Riley flashbacks from, what was it? Something behind, left behind. I forgot what it was called. But intercut. Don't have that a solo episode.
What I'm about to tell you cannot be repeated to anyone. Because if you do, I assure you, you will die.
They tryna. Okay, I see what y'all doing. If they don't drop it this episode, I won't say anything.
Ready?
Because of this game, I tried to find like a flashlight that they be having on shoulders and shit. That it be strapped to their backpack. I also got a bow.
This one's done.
This was the game. Y'all be done too.
You smell that?
Yeah. Gunpowder.
There's a body in front of that bit. That battery look torn the hell up. Damn.
Sorry.
I can do it. Kim, you don't have a fucking ear on your fucking head, could you please? There's a team of fireflies waiting for her at the old state house. I know what's out there. We were going with an entire squadron for that very reason. But now I don't have a truck, I don't have a squadron. Fedra's 5 minutes away. What I do have is you.
So it's we doing impromptu in this one.
Firefly vehicle usually means repurposed Fedra stuff. So better than decent chance making it to Tommy in one of those. The second we hand that kid over.
You'll talk it through, but please remember that I'm bleeding out. Okay, here's the deal. We'll get her to your crew at the State House. But before we hand her over, they give us everything that we want. If not, we kill her there and then. Deal.
Really? That fast?
This is how we smuggling. We just going straight out the. Okay, bet. I'm like, don't try to just walk out the fucking front gate like it's cool.
Give us a minute, all right?
What the fuck?
So what's the plan?
Here you go crazy, Gustavo. I hear you in the background. Man, this make me want to play through the games again, bro. And it's that stuff that you really gotta play. Like when I said I seen gameplay, like when I started doing the first game, I've seen all the way until like maybe around this part in the story is what I've seen.
What are you doing?
Killing time.
Well, what am I supposed to do?
I'm sure you'll figure that out.
Figured it out, Grogu too. I forgot what I was just talking about, bro. Thanks for interrupting me, Ellie. I got a knife for you too. I think mine is cooler, sorry. It's for cutting boxes at work. Oh, so when it came to like, especially the second game, the gameplay is really like fucking, it's really fucking like entertaining, bro. Just, I don't know, bro. I don't know how to describe it. So many ways you could play every single scenario. But just watching the gameplay, at least from my perspective, I wouldn't even think that.
Listen.
Spot under Lancaster looks good. You got a jacket in your pack?
Yeah.
Okay, get it. It's time to go.
Funny thing about Lancaster, there's a girl at my job who's like, you know, if you see my Game of Thrones reactions when it came to that Jamie spoiler, if you know, you know. I started calling her Tyrion. Then someone at work, who I said remind me of Sam, gonna be like, not Sam from this, but from The Last of Us, gonna say something. Yeah, Tyrion Lancaster. You don't know what you're talking about. Shut up. Stop talking. Get down, shawty. Yeah, thank you. Get down and shut up. Oh, this is how we go in the episode. Don't. This your boy?
What the hell?
Hey, don't move! Don't move!
Yeah, this your boy.
All right, what about...
Okay, it's time.
Unauthorized exit. I'll hang you for that.
Fine, everything off of this run, and half off on all of the pills.
Half off? All off. Risk my job for half off.
All off.
Ellie, what the...
Bro, getting that flashbacks. Yeah, you fucked up now. There you go, I'm getting strapped up. Fuck you mean? Bruh, if I was like in high school and there was no game and this was the show, I would be fiending. Is that a fuck? Oh, we got a clicker in the mix. All right, if we got any behind the scenes footage, I need that. What about we got it next time on? Oh yeah, we here.
Ever kill one?
Yeah.
I killed multiple.
Is it hard?
The clickers be on some bull.
Knowing they were people once?
Oh, not that.
I'm taking you with me. We can just keep our histories to ourselves. You don't tell anyone about your condition.
We try to keep you alive. You're not immune from being ripped apart.
Yes, sir.
We will never have friends because there are no friends to be had.
Just because life stopped for you doesn't mean it has to stop for me.
Yeah, got a bloater in the mix. Oh, this is just okay. It's not all next episode.
We finished what we started.
Oh, and that's the okay. I already know what that last scene was from.
It was only when I talked to Craig that I became extremely excited of what this adaptation might look like.
We asked Nico Parker to play
an incredibly challenging part. We have to fall in love with her. And she also has to be a specific kind of person, very different than the person that Joel is going to meet later in the episode in the guise of little Ellie. It was important for us to present the audience with a Sarah that we felt we could follow for the rest of the series. She's almost the protagonist until disaster strikes. Something that Nico Parker and Pedro Pascal pulled off gorgeously.
Nico Parker, my original daughter, my Sarah, she is the person that I live for. Without her, I don't have purpose.
He's the best. I could not ask for a better on-screen dad.
She related to someone. She looks familiar.
Seeing what you're reading and what the audience is seeing, so a lot of the time you're kind of making up in your head, which on one hand is really amazing because you can create this whole narrative in your brain that then you get to follow through with. But on the other hand, it's like you're watching someone die and you're just staring at like a patch of grass and like the amazing thing about Falling Out is it was like you could just really immerse yourself because it's all in front of you. Like any time where I was scared, I was genuinely really scared. Dad? Oh shit. And I just remember being like, oh my god.
We are not sick! So this is how it begins. It begins with tragedy.
Which is ultimately the event that...
You know what they could do in the future? And when I say future, I don't mean like, 2060. No, I mean like 2030 maybe, or 2025, or like next couple years to a decade in the future. Is for like voice acting, have the shit kind of mapped out, as in, let's say it's like, I don't know, specifically, especially if you're like in a series that's a couple seasons down the line, or a game that's a little more in development, where like they could be in like VR as they're like recording. And so like if they're seeing something that's like crazy, they can give like their genuine like reaction to it.
The character for the rest of the show, for the rest.
Because listen, when I put the VR thing on, listen, I'm not scared in any way, but I saw like they did this little intro thing. They showed some elephants. I'm like, bro, man, you don't back up. You can't just throw that to me after 2 seconds.
It is the point of identity for Joel.
Also, subscribe to Gaming Channel. You know what I'm saying? When I move, I'm gonna be, you know, playing some like horror games in VR, bruh. It's gonna be crazy.
The feeling I had after the first take of adrenaline.
The emotion there is heartbreaking, and it's ugly. The way she dies is not pretty. It's not meant to be pretty. Her death is the fulcrum point for everything.
My name is Marlene. I'm the leader of the Fireflies in the Boston QZ. I first met Marlene almost exactly 10 years ago in 2012. It was to audition for the video game.
Wow.
As far as the HBO series, I don't remember when I first heard about it, but when I did, I was like,
yeah, you know what time it is.
Want that. Did I
Run
think
it.
They would actually cast me? No, I didn't.
I thought they were gonna actually cast Troy Baker.
Make you look like Marlene, make you look like the character, and turn it into a masterpiece. It's another thing to step in front of the camera and embody her with my own instrument. And I had a couple of things on my side, which was I grew into her, I aged into her a little bit, and I guess my deep passion and love for her.
As a writer, you're trying to construct a scenario where like a person is trying to avoid a fate worse than death. For Joel, it'd be losing a daughter again, and he probably would not survive that. So then how do we put him in a situation where now he has to be with this girl and he immediately tries to reject it?
You're gonna do it.
The hell we are.
We don't have time for this.
Joel is a broken man, and he meets this kid.
Ellie's not a big fan of Joel when she first meets him. Their initial meeting doesn't really set them up to be the greatest of friends, but I think that's also because they're like similar personalities. They just clash and they don't know how to relate to each other yet. Asshole.
In the final moments of this episode, Joel forgets that the girl that is standing behind him is not his daughter.
Primitive instinct takes over. He can't help but act. Something else took control of him in a similar way to how the cordyceps does, except for him, it's a version of love.
The most remarkable thing about that moment is that when Ellie watches him beating a man to death, she is activated. Earlier in the episode, when Zarah sees him killing this old woman who's infected, who he has to kill,
You killed her.
she cries.
Baby, I'm sorry.
Ellie doesn't cry. Ellie likes it. She likes the idea of somebody defending her like that, and she likes the idea of that guy being punished. And this is where you begin to see the problem, but also the deliciousness of the pairing. These two were meant to be together, but look out.
I am looking out, man. It's finna be raps, bruh. It's finna be raps. Like I said, gaming channel description down below. And I want, are all these episodes going to be as long as this one were? If not, just at least do, I forgot what it was. It House of the Dragon? It was something, and it'll just be like one episode 48 minutes, one episode 52 minutes, one episode 1 hour and 20 minutes, and I'm like, bro, if you don't get some consistency, bro, not even long premiere, long finale, nah, long premiere, episode 2 short as fuck, episode 3 long, like, I'm like, dude. But yeah, it's gonna be interesting. And I guess like maybe like after the series is done, I can go back, because I played the game, so I can go back and like look at videos different from the shows, from the show to the game. You know, certain things that I may have not audibly said, or that I have not particularly like snapped into my mind, because granted, I besides like the first 90 minutes of the game, basically where they got to in this first episode, besides that, I just really played through The Last of Us, the first one time, and then I haven't really played it again. And The Last of Us Part 2, I seen one person play through it, and when I say play through it, like I said, the gameplay is fun to play, but I'm not really like too interested in seeing someone else play, especially because I'll kind of, maybe that's the thing, I'll play certain games with The Last of Us, like how I said, there's so many ways you go into different scenarios. When I play games, I'm like, if you just do this and do that, like, it's easier. Like, I cringe heavy when people go into like Resident Evil games, from like Resident Evil 4. I don't know about 3. I haven't played that, but basically Resident Evil 4 all the way to like games in the future, when they shoot a barrel or like a container that might have an item in it, bro, if you don't pull out your knife and slash it open, so it'll be certain things like that when I'm like, bro, why are you playing like this? So it might be things like that the people I've seen play it a certain way, and I'm like, this makes no sense. But and I guess that's the beauty of it. But when it came to part 2, I played through it twice and got a secret ending for that a lot of people don't know about. And then and I seen one person play through it, like some gameplay, all of the cutscenes and some gameplay, and then I seen other people, I just seen like their, you know, reactions at crucial moments when it came to part 2. or crucial moments like if they started with part one, if they started with the first game first. So that could give me a little refresher. I'm saying that because literally I just went to YouTube and right on my homepage, The Last of Us Episode 1, TV show versus game comparison by IGN. But yeah, let me know what y'all think in the comments down below. So basically, when from this point basically until like this season's done, excuse me, every Monday, right now it'll be The Walking Dead until I finish that, but then it'll alternate between shows, and then every Wednesday will be The Last of Us, and every Friday will be The Expanse. The only way that's like not gonna happen is if, I don't know, something crazy happens. But yeah, that's gonna be it for this one. Let me know what y'all think in the comments down below. If you liked the video, make sure you drop like, subscribe, share with your friends. Stay tuned for the next one. It's been Action by the World's Coolest Nerd, and I'm out. Peace.